Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about benchmark balls and what do you do for leagues to find what balls you should start in. So if you like any of my videos, please hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. You like any of these balls you see here, you can head on over to gibhards.com and order yourself up one of these. I will leave the link below. This is the only one that you cannot get anymore. So let's talk about benchmark balls. Benchmark balls is usually a ball you use in league or tournament to find what ball you need to be in. So your benchmark ball is going to get you a rough idea if you need to be in a stronger ball or a weaker ball or just in the benchmark ball. Me personally, I don't use a benchmark ball. I never have. But I'm going to kind of explain to you what I do to find out what ball I need to be in to start league night or a tournament. It may be some good information for some of you that don't use a benchmark ball but is looking for a little bit of advice on how to figure out what ball to get in. So what I do on league nights is, first two balls out of my bag is an asymmetric ball and a symmetric ball. So when I'm practicing, I'll go grab the asymmetrical first, and I'll throw it on both lanes to see what kind of ball reaction I'm getting out of the asymmetric ball. Now if I throw a bad shot with it, I'll throw another go at it just to make sure I get two really good shots with it to get some good data. And say I throw this ball in practice and I'm loving the motion, loving what the ball is doing, I will still grab a symmetric ball and throw it as well just to see what the symmetric ball is going to give me. Just in case if I get into this one, get into it like 4 or 5 frames and it seems to be falling off, then I know what a symmetric ball is going to do. So another thing I'll do is, okay, if I have time in practice, it all depends on how fast people move through practice. So say I throw a ASIM and a symmetrical, and I'm not really happy with how the balls are rolling down the lane, I'll go to my next ball down, which will be the fade. And I will throw it to see what it does. Now, in practice, if I get a chance and have the time, I will throw the fade as well just to see what that kind of motion is going to give me. But okay, so let's do a scenario like this past Monday night. If you guys watched my league night video, you'll notice that I started out in the phase 4, all because I threw the DVA collision in practice and I wasn't liking the motion I was seeing out of it. It was hooking way too hard. I got into the phase 4 and it was smacking the pocket just how I like it. You know, the ball was very continuous, very strong through the pins. So I knew this was going to be the ball that I was going to start with. But before practice was over, I threw the fade also just to get an idea of when I might need to break that ball out in transition. And which it worked out perfectly fine for me. I started game 1 with the phase 4 and I finished game 2 and game 3 with the fade. So like this Monday night, it might be different. I might be starting in this ball and I may be stepping down to this one, or even down to my Zen Soul. So this is some of the kind of things that I was kind of want to talk to you about benchmark stuff. I don't use a benchmark, but this is what I do to figure out what ball that I need to start the night out in. And as you see, my DV8 is in the spot for the ASM and not the Mega Crutch. I'm kind of giving that one a little bit of a break. Even though I'm doing well with it, I'm just kind of giving it a break, trying to use my other balls that I have at home as well. So, say this is my league arsenal for Monday night. Alright, this one doesn't work. I get into this one, game 1, move to the fate to game 2, and start at game 3, this ball starts to act funny, and then I will get into either my Zen or my Zen Soul, depends on which one I have with me that night. Like my Zen Soul is kind of, if you want to say, it's kind of my benchmark ball, but I don't use a benchmark ball. The Zen Soul is one of them balls I can throw on the fresh, I can throw when the lanes transition, and I can throw it when the lanes burn up. This is one of them control balls for me that I know what this ball is going to do on a certain situation. So it's just a quick video saying how I find out what ball I will start leagues in or in the tournament in. So if you don't have a benchmark ball and you don't use benchmark, give this a try. Throw an ASIM and a symmetrical in practice and see what the ball is giving you. You know, you may throw these two and they're not giving you a look that you need, so you may step down to something else. So just a quick video on what I do to find out what ball I need to start my leagues off with and my tournaments. So hope this information helps you. It may be not correct, but it's kind of orthodox, but it's kind of my craziness and what I do to figure out what I need to be in to start the night. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions of what you guys do to figure out what ball you start a league with or a tournament with, please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys do. So until next time, guys, I'll see you.